Once upon a time, in the land of history textbooks sponsored by confusion, there stood a monument of love. Or was it a temple of unpaid rent and sealed rooms? Welcome to the Taj Story, where truth, faith, and bureaucracy fight to see who gets cancelled first. And in the middle of all this chaos, one man said, "Bro, open the rooms. I just want to see." Yeah, that man was Vishnudas, the bravest tour guide with the moral code of Mahatma Gandhi and the luck of a guy who just said Jai Shri Ram on Twitter. It all begins in 1959. Mr. Rao, an archaeologist, aka Indian Indiana Jones with government salary and less hair, accidentally discovers something shiny inside one of the 22 sealed rooms of the Taj Mahal. He's like, "OMJ, an idol." But the government's like, "Shh, this idol doesn't fit the syllabus." So they tell him to shut up. And like a good employee in 1959, he obeys. Because back then, disobedience came with free prison stay and extra torture points. Fast forward to 2023. Meet Vishnudas, a third generation Taj guide. Bro's the kind of man who gives history tours with tears in his eyes and bhajans in his playlist. He's honest, humble, and allergic to corruption, which already makes him the rarest species in Uttar Pradesh. But one day he decides to run for guide president. Yes, that's a real election. Apparently, even guides need politicians now. His opponent, Usman, the seasoned manipulator who's been guiding people since dinosaurs paid in rupees. During a normal day, Vishnudas gives an interview about the Taj. He casually says, "Maybe it was a temple once." The internet, what did he just say? One leaked clip later, and suddenly he's trending like boycott SRK. He gets suspended, cancelled, roasted by every WhatsApp uncle, and even his son loses his job. Bro just wanted to explore rooms, but now he's exploring unemployment. So Vishnudas does what every man does when life ruins him. He files a pill, and his lawyer, straight out of Scaredy Cat University. He backs out faster than your crush after you say I love you. So Vishnudas goes solo, lawyer mode on. Bro becomes his own advocate. If you thought Phoenix Wright had swag, wait till you see this man screaming objection in Hindi. His opponent, Rashid Khan, walks in like he's ready to win a Supreme Court talent show. Vishnudas starts dropping facts like it's history class with steroids. Why does a tomb have a cow shed? Why does it have a kitchen? Why are there mango leaves and a kalash on top? Basically, he said, "Bro, this isn't a tomb, this is a temple Airbnb." Opposition tries to clap back. "Look, here's a French traveler's diary from 1600. Vishnudas. "Yeah, that traveler wasn't even in India that year. Bro was still lost in Paris looking for croissants." The man debunks everything like he's Thanos collecting infinity stones of logic. Then comes the big reveal. Turns out in 1981, a foreign dude named Peter Williams did a secret carbon dating test on a door. The result? The door's older than Shah Jahan's marriage problems. Vishnudas goes on a side quest to find the last witness, Yogesh Bhatt. Usman's goons try to kidnap him, but Vishnudas already pulled a reverse Uno, fake kidnapping to save the real witness. Peak Indian 4D chess moment. Yogesh Bhatt appears in court, old but spicy. He says, "Yeah, I was there. We saw an idol in 1959. Mr. Rao literally found a god chilling in the room before they bricked it up." The court gasps, Rashid Khan sweats, and the government starts buffering. Vishnudas ends with a banger speech. "Truth doesn't destroy beauty, lies do." Bro dropped bars like it was a TED talk written by Chanakya and edited by Netflix. The court's like, okay, we'll open textbooks, not rooms. They order new balanced history books, but the rooms still seal tighter than your crush's DMs. And that, my friends, is the story of a man who tried to open doors and ended up opening debates instead. Some say he fought for truth, others say he fought for clout. But DKSR says he just wanted to see if Shivaji left his trident inside. Subscribe or I'll carbon date your school textbook.